Okie dokie, that is the fourth relic handed in to the collector. So now we just have one left, which is in the Devil's Spine. So let's see about getting there then, shall we? Aye. Should probably sort out all these oil spills at some point. Yeah, I did kind of help contribute towards that. Hello. No, a few islands here I haven't explored, have I? And just worked my way up. Yeah, why not? Why not? Have a little world tour before I get there. Hi, whale. Let's see, this island, and that island. Oh yeah, the side quest guys I need to sort out. Yeah, I'll get around them eventually. So let's see, what's on these islands then? What the heck was that? Whatever it was, it did not like me going across the ocean. No, it did not. No, it did not. Hello. Orange chest peeks out from the skeleton of a wrecked ship. Look inside. I feel like there should have been another thing there, but oh well. Well, sure, I'll take that while I'm here. Nothing else around the island? What's with the giant crabs here? Seriously, what was with the giant crabs? I don't understand the giant crabs. Alright, so straight north then. Let's try and get there before any Leviathans show up then, shall we? Ah, orcas. One of the many assholes of the sea. I'm sure that these will be useful in the future. I can see a pontoon there, but do I want to go through that during the night? Hello, you're on fire. You're in dock next to an old rowboat. Somebody is here. He's hunched over by the campfire, muttering to himself. He cautiously approached. The old mare. How did you throw it back yet? I don't know what you're talking about. The book! I don't understand. I'm not seeing things. It's really you, isn't it? Who do you think I am? He turns away, wringing his hands. He speaks to the fire. It was him. Him and his damned wife. They dredged up that old book, but something cloaked in fog followed it out, right for the boat. Boom! The man makes crude explosion noises and motions wide with his hands, still talking to the fire, as though pantomiming a story to a child. It spoke. It said it was coming for our breath, that we wouldn't be needing it soon, and then darkness crashed down. An age later, some of us washed up on the shore, and him, still clutching that book. Throw it back, we cried, as the fog rolled ashore. We thought, surely, it can still be undone. What book? Silver and Crimson, the book, covered in her blood. You're not making any sense. Throw it back! The man closes his eyes tight as he holds back tears. His voice falls to a whisper. Oh, please, the lighthouse keeper. She saw. She knows where it came from. Where it needs to go. Tell me more about this book. Silver and Crimson, Silver and Crimson. He rocks back and forth, staring through the flames. What do you know about the fog? It cloaks that calamitous thing. It's evil. Haven't you felt it? What does the lighthouse keeper have to do with this? She saw it all that ruinous day. Ask her, beg her, tell her, He trails off, his face collapsing in sorrow. Well, that's a thing. Well, I'll talk to her after getting the next relic then, shall we? Aye. I'm not sure if he appears here until you get like 4 of the relics. Aye. Yeah, I'm not too sure about when he spawns in. Alright, so now let's get across here without any Leviathans attacking me then, shall we? No Leviathans? Lovely. Yeah, now and that. So I need this. I don't have enough money for. Well, crap. I wish there was like a sword option. There's so much space here which you could have, but it's just... yeah. Can I please try and sort some of these out? This is going to get on my nerves. I need that, I need that, I need that, I need that. Alright, DLC stuff and the map's down there. That's looking a lot better. Uh-huh. Lovely. Alright, hello, traveling merchant. Hey again, come for a chat. What was this place? Some kind of ancient civilization must have lived here, judging by the state of the buildings. Things didn't go so well for them, living on a volcano and all that. I can't imagine they built all this around an active volcano, so the volcano must have become active sometime after they founded the city. I'd guess that the volcano caused them to leave or wipe them out, one way or another. All in all, it's a pretty inhospitable place. I'm not really sure why I come here. Is there anything else you want to talk about? Not really. Alright. So, while I have some crab pots. Boom, 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 boom. That's all I have. Alright, so where can I go? Question mark, question mark, question mark, as it to the cabin. My darling, I found you at last. When you left, I was scattered to the winds, but now I almost feel whole again. There's just one thing left to do. Throw me back. Oh, lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. There's a lot of crap around here. A man meets you as you dock, bracing himself against the wind and spray. Oh, rapturous day, a fresh disciple, carried to me atop the waves. Come ashore, weak thing, and rest your weary soul. Alright. Your arrival is providence from the deep itself. I have been calling, and now you are the answer. The rite of purification is almost at hand, and you are going to be my replacement. I'm listening. The trial begins immediately. Tell me, what does your spirit seek? Happiness. Ha! Merely an excuse to halt the search for something greater. Happiness is, by definition, a compromise. And your flesh, what does it crave? The sting of the salt, the chill of the water, the warmth of the sun. And yet it eludes you. Darkness is cast over the rest of your days. Finally, what does the world deserve? Everything. In a way, it deserves all that is washed ashore, freely given from the deep. But no more than that. The trial is concluded. You still have much to learn, but that knowledge will be delivered to you in time. Now, your role as my initiate is to act as herald of the purge. Just as I was, for the one before me. The nearby spire is ablaze with eternal fire, yet the stone hearths of these three idols lie barren and void. Retrieve 3 fathomless flames from the crags behind us and ignite their crucibles. Visit the shrines of the deep and I will mark them. They will offer further guidance, and I must provide no more. Alright. The stone columns of the temple are carved with ancient pictures and texts. Which carving do you want to look at? The swarm of small creatures. The carving shows a swarm of small fish surrounding a boat. The ravenous children, alone they are nothing. Together, they summon her. Beneath these words, somebody has added a crudely scratched note. Do not let them grip you. Burn them away. Alright, the large eyeless beast. The carving is of a large fish with crossed out eyes, the unseeing mother. When the starving cannot eat, she approaches. Beneath these words, somebody's added a crudely scratched note. Blind, but can hear her children. Avoid at all costs. The bubbling vent. The carving shows a bubbling underwater vent, the breath of salvation. It burns those that mean harm. Only the pure remain. Beneath these words, someone has added a crudely scratched note. Protection. Follow the magma. Follow. Find them. Alright. Fanatic. What is it? What's that scroll you're holding? I found it at the end of my other life. It washed ashore, as all great gifts do. It took some time for me to decipher the runes. It speaks of an incomprehensible door. And those wretched, twisted fish that swam through. Their flesh is the closest thing to a key. Anything else? Are there others that share your beliefs? They are pretenders. Failures that make a mockery of the deep. I tried correcting their ways, but I soon saw that they had lost the path. I left them to their ceaseless hunger. What am I supposed to be doing? You are to prepare the ritual. You must light the stone crucibles around the temple with 3 fathomless flames. You'll receive further illumination at the three shrines of the deep. They are scattered about not far from here. Anything else? I'm looking for sunken relics. Are there any shipwrecks around here? Relics, you say? Perhaps. One such as this. He pulls an antique pocket watch. From inside his robe, droplets of sea spray crackle and seep in the air around it. You're drawn to it too, I see. It found me during my rite of proving as I scavenged for creatures of power. It sapped at my spirit when I first recovered it, but I came to appreciate its strange nourishment. With time. As will you, when the ritual is prepared. It'll be yours to carry forth. Oh, lovely. So I gotta do his bloody ritual then. Which statue do you want to look at? Left. The statue holds a stone crucible. Nearby, it's empty. It's gonna be the same for all of them, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, alright. Pale skate. And then a bunch of wreckage, which I would gladly take and upgrade my boat. Shapes in the deep. It's a nice way to recycle, I guess. Oh hey, these crashed ships. Let's get the materials and upgrade my own. And that's everything I get around this island then, isn't it? Nice, now it's just the other islands. Is that one of the sharks I'll need to bring over to the frilled shark? Probably. Yeah, that's probably one I'll need to bring over to an altar. So let's see. Send you to storage. What can I put in the floating dock? That's that completed. Next, I need more engine. And that's the last bit of cloth I need, isn't it? Yeah, any other cloths I can just maybe turn into those boxes. Metal and wood. Metal and wood. Metal and wood. Aye. Alright, so that's one material down. Many to go.
Oh.
Alright, do I have enough for you? Yes, I do. Fantastic. Volcano snail. Volcano snail. Volcano snail. Spider crab. I'll be getting a lot of those bloody crabs, aren't I? Hello. I suppose that's one of the flames. Stone shrine. An upright slab bears a carving. Two heavily plated creatures locked in combat. A lower slab holds two shallow grooves. Alright, well there's one. So now I need another crab. Deep in the deep. Snake mackerel. Let's just do what I can then. More shapes in the deep. Silver plate. More cloth. Yeah, no, I need to get back to the pontoon. Snail. Creepy snail. Already got that crab. Already got that crab. Oh, I needed TNT, didn't I? Yeah. Yeah, there we go. You're blinking, what are you? The one I already have, alright. Yeah, not much point in blowing that up. This one, however, yes. Abyssal. Of course, it's the one I don't have on me. Of course. Where is it? There it is. Alright, now can I get this guy? Coelacanth. Or Coelacanth. An ancient giant, battered by the years gone by. Its slow eyes swivel and look at you mournfully. Yeah. Sorry, buddy. You're part of the encyclopedia. And your request. So, I needed to catch you. If I could, I'd throw you back, but there's not an option for that.
Huh.
That was fish you wanted me to find. I found a coelacanth for coelacanth.
Ah.
That's great news. Add to my records. Here, take this. I'm sure you'll find some use for it. That's all of them. Wow, I never thought I'd complete these records. Is there anything else you want to talk about? Nope. Yeah, take this for that amount of money. One more way from completing another. Lovely. Let's see. Will they give me the crab I need? As they have been flashing repeatedly during the night. Let's see. Yes. Huzzah. More snail. More snail. More snail. Creepy snail. More snail. Alright, so that's one of the things I needed for this. The rock splits with an almighty crack. It crumbles away, revealing its core. A lot of stuff. I might want to head back to the Lamara just to sell that. I got a lot of bloody treasures. And a statue left. Yeah, take the fire. A cold flame roars in the statue's hands. Well, one down, two to go. And you are completed. Lovely. So it's just the pots then. Aye. Slowly but surely, we are making our way towards completion. I just needed money for the... That's a big fish. That's a big orange fish. I assume that's the mother. I should have enough of that now, I think. Let's get that going. And there wasn't anything I could just put there for the sake of putting there, was there? No. That didn't make much sense, did it? Alright, floating dock. Ba-boom. Lovely. I would like the speed and power. So ba-boom. And that's all I can do for that, isn't it? I need 6 more wood and 8 more metal. Alright. More crab. More snail. More crab. More crab. More crab. No room for crab. Well, there would be. Come on, you can Tetris this yourself. There we go. Lovely. I guess if you wanted to be like ideal in getting money, you'd probably go here first and do the crabs. Maybe. Not too sure. Okay, so I've already done... That's shiny. Why are you shiny? What's up with the shiny? Stone tablet. Alright. Pursuit added. What was the pursuit? Oh, visit a trader with that. Alright. Probably should have came out here at night. No. No. So there's one there, one there. Alright. Keep by the vents for safety. What are you? You want the pale skate, which I already sold, and that. Alright. You might just give me a bunch of crap on you. Well, not a bunch of crap, a bunch of treasures I could sell for money, but still. And out of there. Are you the one I need? Abyssal. Alright, I need Abyssal. Abyssal and Volcanic. Something I could do that then, wasn't it? Well, I suppose I'm fishing Abyssal, so... Oh, fishing Volcanic, so I don't need that. So yeah, get that back out. And then put those away. So now I should be able to get those fish. Yeah, well, there's a skate. One fishy down, one to go. To the fire. Ooh. Probably need that one at some point. Armored Sea Robin. Alright, that's the Pale's Gate. Ow. That's the one I need. Go shark. Hello? Is that another flag? Eyes flag. Well then. Bunch of eyes, bunch of eyes. Nah, I'm not crazy enough for that. Let's get a second flame, and then I think I might want to head back, just clear the inventory. That might be for the best. Right, go shark. Oxbites of an almighty crack crumbles away, revealing its core. That's a lot of stuff. Can I get through here? No. Can I get through here? Yes. So it's just the third flame then. And whatever I've been getting with those rocks. Aye, aye. Alright, statue. Middle. Fire! Cold flame roars in the statue's hands. Fantastic, fantastic. Yeah, it's just the pots next. Alright, let's... I want to save that for next time, actually. Yeah, if I go sell stuff, that's going to trigger that. Yeah, that might be for the best. Alright. Yeah, I'll stop at the pontoon and then I'll go with a little Mara at the beginning of the next episode. Ah, that's a plan. That is a plan. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff I need to turn in. The hell, there is. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay, repaired. Yeah, it's gonna be best if I continue this on next time. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.